After the season ends, the Chargers most likely kick this one away.
Set, select 15.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Deer. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A gain of 3, second down. Well, this Week 1 matchup between the Colts and the Chargers, there are a couple of ties between the two franchises. Of course, Colts head coach Frank Reich, he spent 2 seasons as the Chargers offensive coordinator in 2014 and 15. Then he would have 2 years as the Eagles OC before coming to Indianapolis. But also, Colts fans, they do not have good memories of the 2007 and 2008 seasons, both times losing to the Chargers in the playoffs when they felt like they had a team that could have gone to the Super Bowl.
Look out! 140!
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Run for that!
49!
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Check out! 380!
Not do better.
Hey, check.
58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. All right, T, let's
Now on 2nd and 13. Luck. Campbell making the catch. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Hey, dude!
31 for Mike. Hey, I'm coming. 31 for Mike.
Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. That sack by the DN, Danico Autry.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They go play action. Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Gordon on 1st down. Fights through and now a crease. And they're able to work this this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one 28 yards on the ground. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Gordon. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Set. Black 15.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Rivers.
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Chargers were best in the NFL, 7 of 8 on 4th down last year, and they're going here. To throw is Rivers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Okay. Black 11.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trip. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. It's a party now.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man Hilton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike's 49.
Luck on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll be taken down, but first, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
On second down, it's Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would